Okay, I'm hopping right into this one. Okay, because posting both of these back to back, and then I got a third one. I want to post out, but this one's different. So you're gonna see this outfit 3 times. Matter of fact, you're gonna you can make sure you know that this is a different video. I'm gonna move my pine cone over a little bit, just a little bit. In fact, hi, hi. There we go. It's a different video. Anyway, I have a second message that kind of came out while I was thinking about the message that's posted right before this one. I was cleaning up and I was prepping myself to get ready for this message yesterday, actually. And then I procrastinated so hard that I had to do it today. I do it now. I'm doing it now before I forget and procrastinate for the rest of the day and never put it out. And then it'd be too late. Um, this message is I don't even know what I'm gonna title it, but it's someone you looked up to checked in on you. They now know about you, or they now know about you. And this came out like funny enough. This was a thought when when one of my favorite songs was playing. It was Play That Funky Music, White Boy. Um, uh, what's their name? Cherry, is it Cherry? And they had that album cover with the cherries. So I think their name was like Cherries. I don't remember at this moment. But that song was playing as I was like getting myself in the mindset of recording my previous message. And I was like, ooh, this feels like this might be a message on its own. Or I can probably sneak it into that message because somebody I looked up to did pull rank on me 222 on the timer. I forgot about this. Damn it. This is what I wouldn't get on the last message. Yeah. Someone I kind of did look up to did pull rank on me 231. And my last life. And I'm calling it my last life because that was like 2 3 years ago. That's a life that I'm never going to live it anymore. Okay? And it was on my Dungeons and Dragons table master, dungeon master, my gang master basically pulled rank on me in his Discord group because he lied and he said that he got my back. He'll have my back. And because he called me and was like, "Hey, where you at? This meeting is starting." Because I was a moderator, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I told like I'm a space cadet. Okay, I spaced out a lot. It's a horrible thing. Okay, horrible thing. But I was downloading emulators for my little one's Linux computer because he's smart on these desktops, but he don't know nothing about Linux. So I'd be trying to make sure he can't like get on YouTube through his Linux machine, but he can get to his Pac-Man and all that on his Linux machine. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry everybody. I was downloading emulator games for my little man. Totally forgot about this meeting. Like just like how at the beginning I was telling you I was cleaning and I was writing this stuff down and blah 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 blah. I totally that's how it was. Totally spaced out. Thankfully someone like I'm hungry right now. If you can't hear my stomach, I forget to eat. I had this one friend. We played Aeon together, which I'm about to play Aeon. I'll kick my son off my computer and go play Aeon when I get done with all of this. Um they used to check up on me all the time. Did you eat yet? Did you eat yet? No. I need to go eat. I'm actually gonna make me a breakfast pizza after this, probably. Probably. So by the time you watch this, I've probably already done ate my breakfast pizza. So don't try to like send no evil intentions on my food. I'm praying on it. Anyway, this person could also be looking me up. And that's probably why I brought that up because at first when that message came through, and I don't know, I could be completely wrong. They could just be totally just leaving me alone. Okay? But at first when the song came on, Play That Funky Music, White Boy, I thought of my old girl who I looked up to, who was who used, I think she used to be a worker, a female worker. And I was like, okay, female worker gone, reader, energy reader. And her energy reading is like on par. Like, I'm just like, you're like, I listened to some of the things she said when it like hit me, because that song played a couple times after a certain message for her. And I was like, okay, let me just hop into this stuff. And I hopped into doing certain things, and I saw the changes because she would say certain things would happen. And I was like, okay. And, well, one day I decided to actually get into tarot. And, I was doing a tarot reading, and I was doing them at graveyards because I'm a weird person. I like graveyards. And I heard some noises once before, and I watched one of her videos, and she was like, something, you were right, blah, blah, blah. The things you were saying in your video, blah, 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 the sound, blah, like, it felt like it was like, I'm saying like a lot because I'm still stunned by it. It felt like the message was towards me because of how much of the synchronicities that were happening. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in how things sync up, and everything was syncing up very weirdly. Oh, I'm so hungry. That was a big growl. It was just happening, and I started getting more and more into the things and recording. And she was like, something about, if you want to collab, it's never gonna happen, blah 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 blah. I don't do that type of stuff. And I'm just like, I hope she ain't talking to me, because like I was thinking like how cool her words were syncing with my words, especially because she was calling out where I was living at the time too. And I was just like, okay. And then the song after the Cherry song played, because that's what basically, sorry, I'm leaping. That song is what basically kept me and her in sync, because that song would constantly find me after she first put out her message. And then Cherries would I love Cherries. The one thing is, when that message came out for her, I was like, damn, I love Cherries. I love me some Cherries. I get down on me some Cherries. And it's just been a cherry thing ever since. It's been a cherry thing ever since. I like pomegranates too. Pomegranates are dankness. I don't know what's up with me and pitted fruits. But I digress. Super hard. Anyway, that's what kept us together, and our synchronicities. Cherries and that song. And I put out my video about how it sunk together, 848 on the timer. And she put out a video about not working together. And I was like, okay. But like, I was like, okay, whatever. I still gonna listen to your messages because I like your messages. I'm not stealing from you. Like, your messages just so happen to sync up later on. Therefore, I'm going to, like, shout you out. 901, 911 on the timer. I caught those both. I'm going to shout you out. And then I stopped shouting her out because I guess there was a point in time, one of her videos, that she just, I don't know, I just stopped watching her videos. I just stopped watching the videos. There was no ill intent. I just stopped watching her videos. Because everything was just sinking. And I'm just like, this is weird. This is too sync. This is too much. And I unsubscribed to her. And then I unsubscribed to all the readers and tarot readers I followed. And I started building a watched playlist, like, and then cleaning my history, making sure I can reset my YouTube for new things and all the time, new things every day, all the time. And this was all thoughts I had when this song was playing, by the way. That's why I'm rambling. The song was playing, and all this was going through my head. Just thinking about her. And then now I'm thinking about my dungeon master. And there might be some synchronicities with that. Because after that song played, and I was thinking, oh yeah, they know now and they should listen to you. The song On My Own, which was by someone whose name I cannot pronounce, but starts with an S. And I only know her from another song. Human. Nothing more than human. 11:06 on the timer, 11:09 when I figured it out. I'm sweat, blood, bones, tears. I'm human. Nothing more than human. That's how it goes. It's her. If you know that song, this song's called On My Own. Listen to it. It's a good song. 11:33 on the timer. That song played right after Cherry. And it made me slightly sad because I was like, dang, I hope she's not, 11:44. I hope she's not on her own. Because, look, I wrote down too. These are things I wrote down and I'm erasing it. I hope she's not on her own. Because I enjoyed her messages. Because they were really in sync. And blah, 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 blah. I don't even know if I have any of her videos saved in my watched. I know in my, I recently found a playlist of mine that said, not interested or interested title only. And I start scrolling through there. She's not in there. So I must have stopped watching her before I started making my playlist of playlists. 12:34, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Hold on. That's making me space out. Let me go check on him. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, we're just gonna move this right along. So there might be a man or a female or both. Cause for me, I don't know. Cause for me to think of both of those people, first the female, yesterday, and then the male today. The female more so in love and light aspect, because I don't hold any ill intention towards her. She don't know me, and I don't know her, and the internet is full of people who will steal what you put out there. 13:31 on the timer. Yeah, this definitely goes with my previous message, because okay, so when I left to go check up on my little one, I had to go check my phone because I got text messages earlier, and of course the quaint friend texted me, and now they're switching up their game and trying to still pull. They too are on their own. They feel like they are on their own as well, because in my other message, I told you that they were pulling rank on me. In the text messages, they were like, yeah, I'm up here all by myself. Blah, 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 blah. And like as if they are the only soul that's up and up by themselves. Like, I'm in my zone, in my world by myself. Not fully by myself. I mean, when my little one's at school, yes, I'm fully by myself. But when he's not, I'm not fully by myself. But I've experienced it. Even before having my little one, I've experienced being by myself, fully by myself. Fully by myself. and they are complaining about it. Which there's nothing wrong with complaining about being by yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. You are just voicing your feelings, and you're voicing that you need help. Maybe not in a very healthy light, but you are voicing that you need help. Definitely better than, I don't know if it's better than other people, because I've had people voice their opinions in different ways about unaliving themselves. Anyway, back to this. I'm not going to erase that yet. So you might have a man, a woman, or somebody that's transgender watching you, or someone who doesn't know who they actually are watching you. Like, don't know if they're gay, straight, bi. They don't know what they are in the LGBT community, and they feel like they're on their own, and so they're watching you because they see that you are doing something that they cannot do. This definitely ties in. Yeah. They're seeing that they're seeing you do something that they cannot do, and they want to know how to do it, and you're not letting them. They can try to look it up, but they can't find you for some reason. They can't find you. They can't find it. So they try to come to the source, and they try to poke at it, and poke at it, and poke at it. See if they can get their reaction. They are in the nuclear plant trying to see what would happen if they mess with the nuclear core. All they're doing is tapping the glass, though. Like, I'm just going to tap the glass. What will happen if I tap the glass? They say do not tap the glass, but I'm going to tap the glass. And that's what they're doing. At least you got some people doing that. You might have others, like the female. I'm going back to her. You might have others who are looking back at you and thinking, okay, maybe they are like the real deal. Okay, maybe I jumped the gun too soon. Now I'm feeling a little more awe-inspired because they're doing their thing this way, and it's nowhere like how I'm doing it. But they're still showing a message that's similar. So maybe I jumped the gun. But now that I jumped the gun, I'm erasing this now. Oh yeah, I don't know why I wrote that. It says songs played when I thought about recording. Okay. I do that, don't I? Now they're like, dang, okay. This person's actually pretty cool. And let me not, throw any shade. Because, I was guided to go check him out again. I checked him out, and everything's cool, fine, dandy. It's too late now. I probably shouldn't go talk to them the way I want to talk to them, like they probably wanted to talk to me. It's too late now. But at least I know that that my initial Abraxas feeling was wrong. And I'm gonna call it that. My Abraxas feeling was wrong. 1990 on the timer. If you don't know what I'm trying to say, it's just like your gut feeling was wrong. Because sometimes it can lead you astray. Like how I said I am hungry and I'm ready to eat. At least not in this video. I said in my previous video, my stomach was growling so much. And it hasn't growled in this video at all. Funny enough. No real distractions in this video. Funny enough. But the other one, man, there's so many. But yeah, that like I said, I'm hungry, but I told myself I'm not going to eat until I get 20:02 on the time, until at least I get these two messages out and posted. So now that these two messages are out and posted, I'm going to go eat. So yeah, that's basically the end of this message too. You have somebody checking in on you. 2020 on the timer, 2021. You have somebody that you looked up to checking in on you. You may know this person. I mean, you have a feeling, but you're probably like, nah, it can't be. It can't be. It could be like someone bigger than just like the tarot reader girl I was mentioning. It could be someone like, like, it could be someone like Tyler, the Creator. It could be someone like Rob Zombie. It could be someone like, who's someone that's not an artist, because artists aren't really, like, artists are celebrities, but they aren't like guides. They should not be your guides. You're probably going to get someone who's like a good name. 2121 on a timer. Yes. Okay. Okay. You're probably going to find somebody's looking at you who is a big name, but not in like the celebrity influencer aspect. They are in the name of the bubble. I'm gonna call it that. They are in the bubble names. You're gonna find out about this person. You're gonna look them up, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, 2202." You're gonna be like, "Oh, what? Wait, hold up. Wait, you're a what? You're just as, you have as much money as this rapper, but you're not in the front lines. Like, oh, if I pick up a news magazine though, I will see you. Or if I pick up like a magazine, I'd see you. I'd know who you are. Instead of watching the media. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to go get an inhaler. Oh, I love this song. Ooh, this is Sterling. Oh, man. Some of y'all might be musicians. You might even have a musician looking at you, thinking about you. Like, okay. Like, oh, you're a poet? Those are your words? Those are your lyrics? You pulled those out of the ether, the flow by yourself? You're just spitting and it came to you out of nowhere? Clocking you. Yeah. Oh, you're playing the piano and that chord just came out. You're like, you're not a professional pianist, but that chord just came out of you. Just the tips of your fingers just came out of you. It sounded cool. You just went with it. Clocking you. Okay. Oh, you're getting into playing the violin. You've always wanted to. 2332 on the timer. You always wanted to get into the violin, and then when you finally get into it, and you start hitting some random notes, someone finds you and was like, hold up, can you recreate that? You recorded it though. You told them, no, sorry, I can't recreate it. But you recorded it though, so they can recreate it for you. And they teach you how to recreate it constantly. What? That can be a thing? Sorry, that one right there is a fantasy of mine because I love the violin. I've always loved the violin since elementary school. Okay. I am 31 now. Okay, let that sink in. I've watched Sailor Moon. I watched Angel. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The violins in those shows always got me. Yes. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's it. Someone out there is watching you. And you don't even know from what aspect, okay? It can be from any aspect at this point because you are a jack of all trades. You are a polymath. You just be doing things and saying things. A lot of it does sync up and you're constant with some of it. And you have multiple pages where it's like you do it and they figure it out. That's part of you. Be prepared. That might happen. It might. Anything and everything is possible. Especially right now. Especially right now. Especially right now. The year of the twin horse, fire horse. Okay? We just got out the dragon and the snake. 25. Okay? The things that were supposed to be played out are finally being played out. We might not even be really in the year of the horse if we think about the fact that the calendar's been changed so much. Anyway, I'm going on tangent. This is as long as I need it to be. It's too long already, or maybe it's just long enough. 25:52 because you like listening to me talk. Maybe you just wanted to hear me talk, so you just give me a little shimmy. Okay, anyway, that's it. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Breathe. When the time comes and you figure out that this person's watching you, breathe. Okay? You are ready. You are ready. I am ready. Say it. I am ready for this outcome. This is the most highest outcome possible. And eyes is ready for it. Okay? Alright, I'm going to go eat. And then I'll be back for one more video. And this one's going to be not me talking. This one is going to be, you'll see. Mwah, see ya.